Hi there, I'm Mandy Lee, the host of Try This. Try This is an educational show that is all about cannabis and cannabis products. Now, every Thursday, we share with you how-to videos, product reviews, and more to help you get the most value from our favorite plant. And today, we're going to give you the 6 tips that you can try to hide the smell of cannabis smoke. So let's dive in and let's try this. Now, according to NORML, over 25 million people in the US reported smoking cannabis in the last year, which makes it one of the most popular cannabis delivery methods. And for people who have kids or other people in their house where they need to be discreet or hide the smell of cannabis smoke, it can be quite challenging to find a solution that actually works. You know, as cannabis smoke, it has this strong smell that it's hard to quickly remove, and it tends to linger and cling to your clothes, your hair, and the fabric in the room. So here are 6 tips for hiding the smell of cannabis smoke. Now, number 1 is that we do not recommend using Axe, Febreze, Lysol, cologne, incense, or candles as odor eliminators because they don't actually take the smell away. It just kind of intermixes with the smell of the smoke, and then it smells like cannabis smoke and the spray that you just sprayed for scent. So it makes it more obvious. Number 2 is try not to smoke joints, blunts, or spliffs because there's quite a bit of smoke that just naturally comes off of them while you're enjoying them and you're consuming. So smoking out of a handheld pipe or a water pipe is really the best option. And you also want to pack it really small as a one hitter so that you can smoke the bowl all the way through. And then there's going to be a lot less smoke that comes off of the bowl in between your hits. Now, number 3 is to smoke outside when possible. And if it's not possible, smoke by an open window and then blow the smoke out the window and then shower if possible. And if that's not possible, wash your hands and your face. Make sure to brush your teeth and use mouthwash and then change your clothes. And then eat a piece of gum or some sort of food that has its own scent. Then number 4 is to purchase a Sploofie or a Smoke Buddy, which has a carbon-activated filter that you blow your smoke into and then no smoke comes out and it actually neutralizes the air. It's similar to what some people used to use back in the day, using an empty paper towel roll filled with dryer sheets and paper towels that you would breathe into. However, these devices obviously work much more efficiently. These products have an activated charcoal, which removes or absorbs at least twice the number of the smoke particles that are in the air. Number 5 is Ozium air sanitizer. So they come in spray bottles and they work through alkalinized actions that eliminate the bad odors completely in just a couple sprays, as opposed to kind of masking the smell. Now, the Ozium, it's very effective in reducing a bunch of things like pollution, allergens, bacteria, viruses, smoke, dust, mold, mildew, as well as any airborne virus germs or bacteria which could be responsible for common colds or coughs. You just want to make sure that you spray only a couple of sprays and it will remove all of the smell. It's incredibly strong though, so you want to make sure you don't spray it on yourself or any fabric in the room, and it's not really safe to be inhaling in the fumes from the Ozium itself. So you'll want to leave an open window, leave the room after you spray it, close the door, and then stay out for about 10 minutes. Now, number 6 is consider using a vaporizer. It is a healthier alternative to smoking and it produces much less odor. The odor actually evaporates faster and it doesn't leave any residual. And if you combined it with one of the other methods that we mentioned before, like the Sploofie, you should be able to mask almost all of the smell. So hopefully, if you live in a place where cannabis is not legal yet and you're around others who have judgment around cannabis smoke, or you have roommates or family members or kids that you don't want to know about your consuming, we hope that these tips will help you continue to enjoy the benefits that cannabis brings to your life and to you without the anxiety of those that you're close to knowing about your cannabis use. Now, we would love to hear from you guys. Do you have any of your own tips or tricks on how to hide or mask the smoke cannabis smell? If so, let us know in the comments below. Share it with us so that we can all learn from each other as a community. And then if you liked this episode, the way we know that is by giving us the thumbs up and by clicking on the link above so that you catch our shows every Thursday. Now, as always, for any of your cannabis educational needs, you can head on over to learngreenflower.com, where you can learn all about cannabis from the world's leading top experts. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Thursday.